Welcome to Three Dudes, One Life, A Little Throuple Tea, the podcast where love, chaos, and way too many side hustles collide. We're a real-life throuple, sharing our unfiltered stories, messy opinions, and plenty of tea. My name's William.
And I'm Daniel.
And I'm Caleb. Every week we'll spill the tea, talk about life, and whatever trash TV we're obsessed with. This is our life, our love, our chaos. Throuple life. It doesn't suck.
Thank you for joining us for another week of A Little Throuple Tea. This is episode 8, and we're tackling the biggest question of life. Which golden girl are we? But before we dive into that episode or this life, how are you guys doing? How's your week been?
It's good.
It's been good.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot today.
I've been baking.
My tits are sweating.
Yeah, Daniel's like, before we even started recording, it's like, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I was like,
hot.
girl, we can't have fans on.
It's not even that hot.
I'm hot.
Well, why don't you?
I mean,
wear
it's like
tank top?
87.
Okay, you guys are in tank tops and it's like, it's not even that hot.
Well, I'm
We're
sorry
like
you didn't
showing
dress
off
for
our
the
farmer's
weather.
tan. Come on.
Yeah, I want everyone to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Look at me, I plow a field.
Plow something.
Hey, we have that shirt for sale.
Hey, DCW grows. Plow it.
Okay.
But no, it's hot. It's like summer is here. We trimmed some palm
my
trees this
God.
weekend, and it is
Yeah.
hot.
Oh, the Santa Ana winds are blowing. Okay, let's trim some palm trees. That sounds like a great
Yeah,
idea.
you know, only us are like, hey, we're having like 30-mile-an-hour winds out of the east. Let's cut some palm trees today.
Hey, you know what? That would kind of help though, because
It
like,
did. They like flew off the tree.
yeah, instead of like falling straight down
And like
on
razor
you.
blades.
So
Death
for
trap.
people that don't know what Santa Ana winds are, they're the winds that come from the desert. Mm-hmm. And it's hotter than hell, and it's
Yeah.
dry, and my lips are dry, and it's hot.
Very dry.
Most of the time, the wind comes off the ocean, so it's like cooler. So it comes from the west to the east.
Good job.
Yeah.
The ocean's that
And
way.
so when the
Ocean
Santa
is
Ana
to the
winds
west because
blow,
we're on the west
yeah, I
coast.
had to think
Yeah.
about it. It's
We're
like
not in New
backwards.
York.
Yeah,
So then, whenever the Santa Ana winds blow, it's from east to west.
that
Correct.
way.
So it blows from the desert. So it's like
The desert's behind us if you're on
Dry.
YouTube or Spotify. And if you're not, you're like, girl, I don't fucking care.
all the pollution that we
They-
blow to the desert just blows back to us.
Yeah, it's awesome. They give
so
it back.
fun.
It's just hot.
It's just hot.
It is
so
hot.
like basically it's like not 97, like 87 degrees and 17% humidity outside and like 30-mile-an-hour winds. So if you hear some wind chimes in the background or
Yep.
something falling down, no, we're not filming Twister. It's just the Santa Anas.
We just watched that movie the other night.
We did. It was good.
I was asleep.
We love Twister.
Caleb-
And then we were commenting on it because we were like, where are the rain bands? It's not even raining.
Yeah, that is something I just noticed that during Twister, it's never raining when the tornado comes. Like when they're in the middle of the road and they're trying to put Dorothy out and there's like
Yeah.
any tornado, it's not
It's
raining.
just the tornado
Yeah,
coming
you're
at
right.
you.
The only time that it really shows when it's raining is like when they're in the vehicle.
Yeah, and as we know, we've been basically in a tornado together.
True.
That like it's
True.
fucking raining.
Oh, it's not just
Well,
raining. It's
yeah.
like,
Yeah. Okay. So, well, a little side note before I guess we jump into the Golden Girls.
Golden
Cats and
Girls.
dogs.
Yeah. So Daniel came to Minnesota. Though his first time was it? It was your first time.
my first
Was it?
time.
Yeah.
So-
and our friend Nicole's first time.
Yeah, but we're not to that part of the story yet. So
Whoa.
like a little bit about Daniel.
Thanks.
So
Sea dog.
Pulling us back in. So we drove to Minnesota and like it was fine, like not a big deal. It's 2,500 miles from here.
That's when you had
In
the
a
Jeep,
Jeep.
Wrangler, right?
we had the
Yeah.
Jeep with a hard top.
we
Yeah.
got such good gas mileage.
Such good grass mileage on
It was like 7 miles to the gallon.
and it was stick shift.
Yes.
Yeah, so I couldn't drive.
Yeah, so I only had to.
I
Yeah.
drove. Rude.
Sure.
I did through South Dakota.
Oh, with the sunflowers?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah, there's
remember.
nothing like driving through South Dakota when all you can see is open sunflower heads as far as I can see.
Actually, really pretty.
It's really pretty. It's
I
like
remember-
the one good thing South Dakota has.
I
Because all
remember-
everyone else think is Christy.
because
now.
I was blasting Mariah Carey and you guys were asleep.
It's like sunflowers, sunflowers, sunflowers. This random gated off area, and you're like, "What's that? Nuclear power missile?" Okay,
Yeah.
sunflowers,
Okay, let's keep
sunflowers.
driving then.
Yep. I did.
That's like the one thing about South Dakota. Any road you drive down in like the middle of it, it's like every mile or so, there's this like random fenced off area with this mowed grass, and you're like, wow, that's really weird. It's just like a mowed grass area.
What is that?
Let's take a photo
I-90?
by it.
I think it's the I-90.
Yeah, I do have tons of photos by them, trust me. But then like all of a sudden, like the ground will open up and then a nuclear missile will shoot out of it. Yeah. So it's not just a little like, I learned that when I lived in South Dakota.
Okay, so we were in Minnesota.
There's nothing else there.
Oh yeah, I forgot what we were even talking about.
We were in Minnesota for my first time. It was the first time in a different time zone. I remember that because I was excited.
It's so weird. And it was the furthest north you had been at the time.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Reno in a different time zone than
No,
California?
bitch, it's Nevada. Pacific.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I wish we had crickets
No,
on
I'm
this
wrong.
thing.
I grew up here, but I'm wrong.
I just didn't realize that.
I wish we had crickets. It'd be like
no,
crickets.
You're right. I'm looking at the map in my head that I cannot imagine. Yeah, you're right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Texas school.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Anyways, my first time in a different time zone.
which everyone else is like, okay.
I thought it was exciting.
Also, the furthest north he's ever been, which I thought was kind of cool that I could bring him to like Minnesota and like.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So we get to Minnesota. It's just a normal day. If you've never been to Minnesota, it's not like everyone's going to go to my parents' lake, but my parents' lake is in northern Minnesota. So it's like trees and tons of lakes and like, it's like the woods meet lakes. And we were there.
It's cute.
Was Nicole there that morning?
No.
No, it was the morning before we were going to go get Nicole. So we get there. I don't even know what day it was, but the next morning we wake up and my phone's ringing at 6:30 in the morning, and it's my sister being like, "There's a tornado. We're in a tornado warning. We're in a tornado warning," and I'm like, "Okay, what do we do?" And then they go, "Well, Dad's not getting out of bed, so I guess we're just gonna sit here." So, mind you, that we're in fucking like
Campers.
Campers.
Yeah, camper.
Trailers.
Yeah.
The sky is like green.
at 6:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we're all like, okay, we're gonna sit here. And Daniel's like, what? Like, what the fuck? I've never even been in a tornado and like the sirens are going off
Never.
and like it's fucking pouring and it woke us up.
Welcome to the middle.
Yeah, welcome.
Never.
And so we're like, okay, we're just gonna sit here. So we sat there through the tornado warning in our fucking trailer, and then little to no, like 3 miles away on the south end of the lake, the tornado went through the lake, and there were like boats in people's yards, like decks
We like
up
got
in
in the
yards.
boat later that day and drove to the other side.
Yeah, and they were
just
like,
saw the
roof's
chaos.
gone, and we're all like, oh, so like
Maybe we should have done something.
maybe we should have got out of bed.
Well, that was also my initiation because your mom made us go do the decks. Whatever we had to do, we had to go get in the water and like
Yeah, because we
breathe.
got so much rain from that storm that like my parents' lake, they have like decks that float, but like when it rains too much, they'll get above like the poles that they're on. I'm like the poles that they're on and they're floating. And
The 2 poles.
yeah. And so they were like gonna float over the poles. So we all had to like get in the water and raise all these decks and like
that's what we had to do. Raise
So
the decks.
fun.
it was like fucking crazy. And then so then that wasn't even the fun part. Like, I mean, that was pretty cool. We were in a tornado.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah,
fun
we-
No.
So then we had to go pick up our friend Nicole in Fargo, North Dakota. And like, it was raining and the thunderstorms were so bad we couldn't even see
It
the
was
front of the
so
car.
bad.
And the lightning was like hitting the ground all around us, and you could feel like the Jeep like
wind
being
blowing and the
being
Jeep,
pushed up the
yeah.
side of the road. And I was like, "Welcome to the Midwest."
Yeah, it's just a normal day.
We just got to get to the airport.
And Nicole walks up the plate and she's drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had so many drinks.
And then she looks around at us and she goes, "Where the fuck am I?"
We're like middle of fucking nowhere.
And like, this is Caleb's friend Nicole, who's from South Africa. He met her in the Navy, and like, she had never been to anywhere up there. So to fly into Fargo, North Dakota, if you've ever been there, you're like,
There's nothing.
where am I?
That's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, it's flat. Yeah.
That was my initiation into. Anyways, back to the Twister movie.
Okay. We almost got blown off the road.
Sidetrack. Not us. Never.
And now we're like 10 minutes into a podcast that even talks about a golden girl.
Okay.
Yeah, that's us.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess since we're all good and we've all survived the twisters of the Midwest and this last week, I don't know if we'll survive the day in here. It's pretty fucking hot. But,
It is warm.
yeah. Let's jump into it.
All right, let's do it.
This week, we're going to break down the TV classic, The Golden Girls.
Such a classic.
Every friend group has a Golden Girl energy. The question is, which one of us is who? So this episode, we're going to go, which Golden Girl is who, like what their traits are, who we think we are, and like just do a whole episode about the Golden Girls because honestly, if it wasn't for Caleb, I wouldn't watch it. So
I would watch it, but not like on a religious basis where it's
you
on
mean where it's
all weekend, every day. It's
Oh
like,
my God.
Oh my God.
I turn it
okay.
on in the morning.
I get it.
And then it never
and I'm
shuts
the
off.
only one.
And then you
awake.
have that stupid intro song that's stuck
You know,
in
I
your
don't
head
even
every
know
day.
how. Like, I don't even know, like, how. Like, someone didn't introduce it to me.
Okay.
And, like, I don't know, just started watching
And then
it.
again, that's something we'll get to. Why are gay men obsessed about it? And like, we even brought the bowl of chaos into this shit show this week. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have Daniel break down each character as if like you've never watched the Golden Girls.
I was just going to say that.
And if you haven't, pause this podcast and go watch an episode.
If you're the 1%, less than 1%,
Is that it? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm making up stats here.
Oh, okay. It sounds real.
Less than 1% of people that
Someone gets his news off TikTok.
that have not made
Sounds
or
real.
seen
I believe it.
the Golden Girls,
No.
then here are the explanations of their personalities.
Okay, let's hear.
Okay, so Dorothy.
And Dorothy, as if you don't know, is the not the mom, but she's the older one of like the friend group.
She's
the
the
tall
daughter
one.
of the mom.
Yes. Okay.
She's tall.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she comes off as logical.
Dorothy.
She's. I said Dorothy.
Yeah, and I'm just repeating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Logical. She is sarcastic and kind of gives off a leader energy vibe. And she keeps things grounded, which makes sense because she has to keep all the other girls kind of in line.
Yeah.
Kind of, because they're hot messes.
And,
I don't know about that, but sure.
okay. As we're going through this, just kind of pinpoint who you think each one of us are as we're going through this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And hold on. Before we get into who we think each of us are, let us know if you think we're wrong and like you think we're someone else.
Yeah.
So we're open. Just hit us up on our IG.
Yeah, let us
But
know.
Daniel, keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, and Blanche, she's a little bit of a floozy, a little dramatic. It says flirt energy here, which is way more than flirt.
I would definitely say pass.
You
for
mean flirt energy. Flirt energy.
legs open.
If you
energy.
don't see it, I'm spreading my fingers like two legs.
We just saw this on an episode to where they were talking about how fast she got over her husband that died, and they said that she slept with the funeral director immediately.
No, it was the EMT. When was the first time you had
When the
and she said
paramedic showed up?
When the paramedic showed up.
Whatever.
Yes.
You got a discount?
She's a bit emotional and definitely attention-loving. And good old Rose, bless her heart.
Betty
from-
White.
Once again, from St. Olaf, Minnesota. So she good old Midwestern.
Is that even a real place?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
We'll have to look that up.
Hold
We
on. Why
should.
Daniel reads, I'll Google.
Okay.
Okay, so Rose, it gives her the characteristics of she's sweet, she's innocent, unintentionally chaotic, and optimistic. And I would like to say a little dingy.
Like the blonde hair is real and it runs deep.
Okay. I have the T on
Okay.
St. Olaf, Minnesota.
Let's hear.
St. Olaf, Minnesota, the famously quirky fictional hometown of Rose
Fictional.
in The Golden Girls, is not a real city, but is it likely inspired by a small Scandinavian American rural community in Minnesota. There is her with my scissor. There is, however, a real tiny St. Olaf township near Otter Tail County, Minnesota.
Otter Tail is a real place.
Wow. Well, I mean,
How don't you know these things, Daniel?
it kind of fits along.
Otter Tail. I'm from Otter Tail, y'all.
I don't think their accents are like that, though.
I mean, it's more like, don't you know I'm from Otter Tail?
Don't you know?
I'm trying to see if you've been to Otter Tail. Hold on.
Where
No.
the hell is Otter Tail? I've never heard of this place.
Yes, you've been to Otter Tail because there's Alexandria and there's Fergus Falls. That's the 94. So when we drove to Fargo, you've been to Otter Tail.
Oh.
So it's basically she's based from like a town north of Alexandria, Minnesota.
That's
Okay.
so cute.
So now you can
Interesting.
see how like the innocent hometown,
Very
like
innocent.
those towns are like 1,000 people.
Are you talking about you?
1,000? Like 500.
You.
I'm definitely an innocent small town
No.
Minnesota girl.
Oh, yes,
No.
you are. I'm
Definitely.
No.
You're so sweet and unintentionally chaotic.
So
Unintentionally chaotic. It's just like
unintentionally.
not my problem.
Like wake up and chaotic slapped on the face.
Okay,
Yes.
and Sophia, picture it. Sicily, 1922.
Daniel was just born.
Okay.
Sophia, she's blunt, savage, and has zero filter.
She's also pretty wise.
And very wise.
She is wise.
Very wise. She's been through shit.
Yeah.
Apparently in Sicily,
Yeah.
1922.
I mean, like, think of where the world
lot
was
happened.
in the 1920s.
Yeah.
We're basically there again.
Can you imagine seeing that?
You know, we just watched the 40 years of the Golden Girls and the documentary and how it came out in the 80s and all of that, and how like they weren't even for sure how if this show was going to be a success because it was older women. It was like, you know, you didn't back then, you didn't watch older women, and how all of them just jived, and then the writers were in their 20s
Don't
writing,
have any of those experiences.
No.
and it came out to be such a huge success.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It was
Yeah.
really cool.
It's like
such a
it's
great-
like once in a lifetime show.
They don't make shows like that anymore.
And all their personalities really just jive together, and they all just kind of work together. And I guess between Dorothy and Rose, they kind of butt heads a lot.
Yeah.
They were saying on the
And
show,
for real
on
life.
that documentary, like
real life, yeah.
they were such opposites, but on the show and their actresses, they worked it out very well.
That's cool.
It's kind of cool.
That is really cool.
So every group has all four, even if there are only just the three of us between us.
So since there's only 3 of us, which one do we think we are?
Let's start with Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. Let's start with Daniel. Who do we think Daniel is?
I think Daniel is definitely Sophia
Definitely.
with a little mix of
Dorothy.
I was gonna say Rose.
I was gonna say Rose too. Not anywhere close to Dorothy.
No.
I think
I'm not
everyone wants to
dingy.
be.
I'm not dingy.
I think everyone wants to be a Dorothy, but can't live up to the standards of a Dorothy.
I'm not dingy though.
You
no
have
one's
your
saying you're like
moments.
dingy.
Then how do you expect to say that I'm Rose?
You just have your moments where you're just like, yeah.
You know, you were really excited about another time zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also excited to go to the Flatlands because I'd never been to the Flatlands.
So
yeah.
yeah.
That's not Rose energy.
I mean, we're with you every day, so maybe we just kind of get this Rose energy.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know.
It's
I
not no
love you,
coal
but
energy.
Dorothy is not it.
I love you too, but I don't think it's Rose.
Awkward silence.
You know what? No, I can think of. Okay,
I
so
don't think
you're
it's
like
Rose.
a half. You're like one half Sophia, a quarter Rose, and a quarter Dorothy. Because you do now thinking back, you do have your Dorothy moments, but it's not like as dominant as like
It's like
Sophia.
if
You're an old
Dorothy
soul.
wa-
Let's
if-
be
if-
real. You're an old soul.
If Dorothy was good at XL, that's his like Dorothy moment.
Well, you know, Dorothy was a great English teacher, substitute teacher.
Well, they didn't have the internet, so
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Daniel.
Thank you.
who do you guys think Will is?
I don't think he appreciates it.
It's not that there's unappreciation. It's just okay. That's your explanation. Okay.
If we all shared a bed, we'd be sleeping on a couch tonight.
Oh, we're not even to that point at all.
Just that face.
It's not even that crazy.
So,
Will.
yeah.
Dorothy.
Yeah. And Sophia. Again.
He's 100% like 3/4 Dorothy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then he is 1/8.
Now we're doing fraction math. This is like my dog's fucking.
Okay.
He's 1/8.
Like a little bit poodle,
He's
a little bit
like
corgi. I
1/8
like
Blanche
to stand up.
and 1/8 Sophia.
I didn't know we were doing like this spreadsheet.
So who do I think I am? Blanche.
Oh,
You wish.
You are not even.
Okay.
Fucking, you wish you were a floozy.
I don't have to wish, bitch. I just am not. There's a difference. I don't have to be like, hold on, let me be classy. I'll keep my pants on. I could just be like, I'm Will. Here's my dick. Suck it. And then their faces are all like, that just happened.
Yeah, like Kool-Aid Man
So
came out.
demanding.
Why did Kool-Aid Man?
Get over here.
No, that's Mortal Kombat.
That's Mortal Kombat.
Like this is-
Wow. Not even on the same, no.
I just love the sucking sound.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Wow. Well, we know Caleb knows who she is.
Yeah, please. Do you want us to explain it to you, or are you going to explain it?
Okay, because you're
Please.
probably just going to mansplain it to us.
Explain it to me.
Okay, so I think you're like 5/6 of Dorothy.
Hold on. I had done actual fractions here.
Oh, really?
I'm
Let's
gonna
hear
say
it.
7/8 Blanche,
Uh-huh.
and then there's 1/8 Rose. But like it's leap year, so we're gonna give you another 2/3 Rose.
Oh,
So I think
that
that's
math
a
adds
full
up.
shit show.
Yeah,
Oh, that
You
sounds
are-
about right.
definitely Blanche and Rose, though.
Yeah,
Definitely Blanche and Rose.
definitely.
I'm no
Because
disagreement.
you talk about the blonde going deep, girl.
Girl, it runs so deep.
Yeah. Would it?
The blonde goes deep.
What?
Would it?
What?
What
What?
a, oh. He said you would.
No, that wasn't even my. That was stupid iPhone autocorrection, dumb bullshit. Don't even.
You didn't type that? You didn't type that.
It's like the robot brain just stopped,
Maybe.
battery ran out.
I might
Chip
have,
froze.
but maybe not. I don't know.
Okay, so let's explain. So
Well, I was in the middle of a conversation at work too, so there was a lot of things going on.
so the hamster got overloaded.
Totally fell off
Bitch
the
fell
wheel.
off the wheel.
Totally fell off the wheel. It was
We,
like,
we sent a picture of Will and I went to Dutch Brothers the other day on Friday.
oh yeah,
And he responds back, you would. with the-
WOOD.
And I was like, no, wood. And I sent like the emojis of wood.
like-
And I corrected it after I realized what I said.
I'm like, who has wood?
I mean,
No
not
wood,
right now.
You got it. You understood what I meant.
No wood here.
No,
Oh, well,
I
it's
didn't
pretty
get-
hot.
How did he get wood over Dutch Brothers? But okay.
No,
maybe.
no, not at that one. There's no one hot that works at that one.
Nowhere.
Like, I don't know where the hottie guys went that worked at Dutch Brothers and Esco, but I think they all quit.
They probably did. They probably
Yeah.
did.
Maybe.
Ugh. Now we just get to go to Dutch Brothers.
So yeah, that's who we are.
Yeah. You don't have to pick your golden girl. As friends, we assign them to you. What our picks are reveal about all of us? Honestly, it kind of fits our personality perfect.
I think so too.
I'm definitely the logistical one.
Oh,
And I like tell you what's up.
This
I
is
think
where you and I
is
plan very
logistical.
well. You and I plan very well because we're
Caleb's gonna say Daniel's a logistical one,
Hold
but yet,
on,
like,
can
I did
I
how many fair
explain
seasons,
this?
and I would fly people in and out, book
Hello?
hotels, do Ubers,
I was
do
gonna
all this
explain
other
too
stuff.
after Daniel
But then
was
he's all
done,
like,
but hold on.
Daniel ordered us Uber
Will
Eats,
just
and
likes
it
to
showed
get
up
back.
at 5 p.m., so he's logistical.
Anyways,
logistical.
what I was gonna say is you and I both, with our heads together, we come up with a logistics key.
I do like it when we put our heads together.
Oh, Lord.
Me too. I was just gonna say I think Daniel's logistical too, but you're just more vocal and dominant about it.
That's because it was my job.
I just see, in my mind, I see Z. I need to come up with a plan how to get to Z.
And I see I'm going to do every single thing that I can to get to Z. And then I'm going to come up with all the point 1s, point 2s, point 3 options that would be fuck ups to get to Z. So then that artist or whoever doesn't have to call me at 2 a.m. because their buddy didn't let them know what Uber to get into, to what hotel to go to what city that they're in. So, like, my life was super logistical.
I see Z and I'm like, oh look, there's A. Oh look over there B. Oh look over there C.
And he's singing the whole
there's
time.
D over there. Oh and E.
And it's
look,
musical.
O, E, E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine's never a straight line. Of course, there's nothing really about me straight.
Okay.
His chair squeaks just as much as he does.
Who's the emotional one?
Caleb.
No.
No, he is
No.
not.
Definitely.
You. And then Daniel and then me.
Who's the blunt truth teller?
Will.
Well, yeah, someone has to. Mm-hmm. Who creates chaos
He-
without
okay.
meaning to?
So,
Will.
Daniel.
hold on. Back to the blunt
No, we
truth
can't.
teller.
We can't go down a whole bunch of these things because there's a game that's
No,
coming. We
this
can't
is-
go to a
this is-
45-minute
This
talk
is
about
A to
it.
A to Z. We're talking about this.
We're
A to Z,
listening.
and then
The
we went to a
blunt
parking
truth
lot of
teller
B.
is like in person. Blunt truth is Will, but then when it's like text message, it's a little passive, and you don't know what the blunt truth is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm easier to say it to your face.
Unless we're deciding on food, then nobody is ever blunt.
I'll tell you what I don't want.
Yeah, that's easier.
That's why I always ask, what do you not want?
So
Yeah.
then that knocks it down to burgers or burgers in Escondido.
That's about right.
Yeah. Yay, Escondido.
Who creates chaos without meaning to?
Daniel.
Caleb.
Well, I would never.
He's our little tornado. Back to that.
I like to
No,
keep
that's
life
just him in the
spicy.
house. He's a tornado. Like,
I like to keep
he'll come
things
home from
spicy.
work and we'll make dinner, and then, like, somehow the kitchen became 800 times dirtier than what just dinner took. And then he's sleeping on the couch by 7:30, and we're all like, what the entire...
I just clean differently.
The topic of this
Like
whole
dumb?
podcast should
I
be
do.
tornado. Tornado. We're talking about tornadoes consistently.
It's like Golden Girls tornadoes.
Oh.
Girls, they don't just suck, they blow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great at it.
Who actually runs the house?
Siri.
Bitch, she can't even run herself, so, like, that's a no. She's the dumbest thing ever. Like,
She is so fucking dumb.
I hope this is as stupid as technology will ever be, because
Oh my
if this is
God.
my next 40 years, fuck this.
Well, you know.
Stupid ass Siri. I'm blaming.
She dumb.
I'm blaming Caroline and David, our ghost here.
Like, our
Oh.
ghost has been on one.
What was that song that it started playing? Listen to Me or something like that?
No, what did it tell you last night? That if you're, like, sad and, like,
Oh, yeah.
you need to, what was it?
If you're feeling that way, you should listen to music or to work out to make you feel better. And I was like, ain't nobody talking to you. Who
Okay.
fucking asked that question?
Yeah, like, I want to know the questions that's being asked and what, because I've dug through the records of, like, we can find on our phone, and you can't find any of that shit. So it's like, what is the ghost asking it?
So last night, middle of night, 5:30 in the morning, whatever. I hear this bass going off, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that noise?" And I'm just laying there, I'm like, "There's something going off." And it was our podcast in the kitchen with a song playing, some random ass song. So I walk out to the kitchen, and I'm like, "Okay,
See, she rules the house.
yeah." And I'm so
She decides
I
when we're
turn
going to
it
listen
off,
to music.
and I turn it down because I'm like, this shit's gonna turn back on again, and I just want to sleep.
That's probably been on
Oh,
all
that's
day
why it's
now.
been quiet?
Yeah, I turned it down because I don't want to hear it in the middle of this.
No, I don't blame you.
So
There's something going on.
So that mean tomorrow morning when I wake up for work, I'm going to be greeted with music in the kitchen?
maybe.
No, today it said, I can't get you directions there. But if you ask me on your iPhone, I can tell you more. Where the fuck is this ghost trying to go?
I don't even know.
Like, that's why I want to know the questions it's asking. Like, Apple, show us the fucking shit.
Since
people...
you have a call tomorrow with Apple, can you ask them, like, where's
should.
the
Yeah,
transcript?
take a nap.
Where is the transcript of the question?
You should. Be like, our house is haunted.
I have a
Script.
I took a video of a song
To
that it took today. Here, let's see if we could play it. It's a Beyonce song.
And it's been playing the same song forever.
No, they're different songs.
Yeah, it's a different song than Ken.
That's weird.
This was the random song that I was playing today, and I was like, okay, I don't know what song this is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was baking and it turned on and I was like, oh, I guess it wants to listen to music, so I just let it listen.
It's weird.
And I yell at it, David and Caroline, shut off!
And then, too, like, we even hung it upside down underneath our cabinet to make sure, like, oils and stuff from our kitchen weren't landing on it to see if that was a problem.
Yeah.
I've hooked the thing back into my computer.
You did a
I've
hard
restarted
reset
it.
on it.
I've reinstalled software. I've literally done everything I can. And I told Apple, I was like, I don't want to trash it. So can you figure out how to fix this?
Yeah.
So tomorrow I have a call with their engineers and senior management, and we're going to see what we can do. So...
You should ask him. Totally ask him.
Yeah, I said transcript to HomePod ?
We are haunted.
Yeah, I want to know what that fucking thing is saying.
Yes.
Especially after I told you to go get therapy.
Yeah, like what does it say?
Bitch, like you don't even know my thoughts.
Okay.
It does.
Okay, it knew it anyways. So, back to the Golden Girls, because that was a tangent.
We've totally been off track.
Why do you think gay men love the Golden Girls so much?
Well, it kind of explained it last night in the little documentary that we watched. Also, is because like that was the first show back in the '80s where it, like actually talked about homosexuality and like people that, where who said it was like, well, don't you just want to be loved or grow up and love someone?
It was Sophia.
Yeah, like,
Sophia said it to Blanche because her Blanche's brother is
yeah.
gay.
So that was
And wanted
like
to get
such
married.
a time where it's like. Where the LGBTQ community was like, oh, okay, I could relate with this. And I think that's why they have such a following.
I also think it's because they are a chosen family, just like what majority of LGBT community members have to go through.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
that's
like
definitely our
you
lives.
come out of your family, and a lot of families don't accept them, and so they have to find a chosen family. And like, let's face it, like they were all chosen family. They chose to stay together as long as they did.
And sometimes your chosen family is so much more supportive in your life than you'd ever understand. So,
Yeah.
like, as a gay community, you can understand that. And, like, yes, women aging unapologetically, but I want to say it's gay men, too, that kind of the same way. It's like, we're getting older. We don't really give a fuck. Honestly, I look pretty fucking good for my age, and I don't care.
Well, it's also like kind of what Caleb was saying about your chosen family. It's like if you go to a gay bar, and I'm just thinking of this, like especially down in San Diego, but
Yeah.
if you go to a gay bar on fucking Thanksgiving, it's packed.
It's packed.
Yeah.
It's busy because people
don't want to go to their family because
they
families aren't accepting.
feel more accepted, as sad as it is, at the bar along with their closest
I always used to work that night.
people. It's like, okay, at Thanksgiving at the bar, you would
it
think
would
it
always
would be
be
dead,
Britney
but
night.
it's not.
And we would
There-
do Britney night because it would always be fucking busy.
Yep.
Wednesday night before Thanksgiving, it was like literally like Pride at the gay bar or New Year's Eve.
Yep.
There's that term that blood is thicker than water, but from what I understand, the full like terminology of it is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the wound, which means the relationships that you create outside of blood, which are not family, are more important than the relationships that you create within your family. So I mean,
Okay.
so it's just kind of goes to show, like, I guess you could say the LGBT really not necessarily chooses to live by that code of conduct, but is kind of almost sometimes forced to live by that code of conduct.
100%. Yeah, I could
Yeah,
see that.
I mean, granted, thankfully, us three and our families, we're all pretty close with our families.
Yeah.
I would say that we have pretty close relationships with our family where we're lucky to where our family accepted us. They don't really care, like whatever. They love us for who we are. But other gay people, they don't have that. And that's why you go back to the bar and it's like so busy at the bar. And a lot of these people have either been shunned or they don't feel accepted or unwanted or whatever it is. It's like that's where they feel wanted. Is at the bar.
You just feel comfortable to be yourself. And we don't get that often.
Yeah, you can be whoever you want because everyone else around you is just like you in some form of way.
100%.
So, before Chosen Family was even a hashtag, at least this sitcom proved why it was important, why we all need it. And honestly, it's like somehow, like, that's just the way some of us get through life.
It's
and
totally ahead of its game.
Yeah, like 100% ahead of its time.
Yep.
It's really cool. And, like, I might not watch it often, but
What's
it's
crazy-
always on in the background. But I don't, like, pay attention often.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
It's crazy. I never watched it growing up. Like, I fell into it probably in my 30s was when I really started watching it.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy, huh?
Crazy.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that the singer, talking about that, like the woman singer of the intro, kind of stole it from a guy singer.
It's an actual
Yeah,
song.
it's an
Like
actual
an actual song from a guy.
I can't remember who they said it was.
And she's like went into the studio for 20 minutes, busted it out, and thought no one would ever hear it. And here it is, like the top song
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
It's
That's kinda
crazy.
cool.
And everyone knows this fucking song.
Yeah. That's
Huge
cool.
song.
Well, we're going to keep the Golden Girls going in this week's Bowl of Chaos. It is the Golden Girls edition, and we're going to keep it really simple. There's a bunch of, like, phrases in there. Or, sorry, I have the hiccups. Or traits.
Okay.
And we just have to say who we think is who.
Okay. Okay.
And then there's the dreaded one of fucking shots. Like
Yes!
So-
we should have just got the bottle out already.
No, I'm not jinxing it. No, I'm going to pull it.
Shot.
Okay.
Shot.
First trait. I guess it's not a question.
Shots.
Who would be the first to accidentally insult someone?
Well,
Yeah, that's easy. Me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
100%.
Probably didn't care either.
You're very just like,
It's not that I mean to insult people.
there's just no filter.
it's
Yeah.
just, I don't know the word.
Perfect.
Be the life of the party.
Caleb.
Oh, God, we're all pulling our own, huh? Is that what we're doing here?
That's the name of the game. Pull your card.
Pull your own. Okay. Get into an argument with a stranger.
That's
Will.
definitely Daniel.
That is
Will.
not me.
Definitely he pulled his own.
William.
Definitely Daniel.
That is not
100%
Daniel
William.
totally pulled his own. I can't believe this.
That is not me.
Wow,
yeah.
this game is totally rigged.
Totally rigged. Uh-huh.
That is not me.
Daniel, I can't believe you just fight with a stranger.
We're all going around this earth.
Okay.
Sure.
Awesome.
Shots.
She lets us know how circles work.
Circle jerk?
Call someone out immediately.
Will.
Duh. Why are these all about me?
I
Well-
think you should be taking a shot every time your name's called.
No,
Yes.
no,
If
no.
you pull your own personality trait.
No,
oh my God.
whoever is called, you just take your own shot.
No.
Yeah.
Wasted.
Good.
Oh.
Burns the cheesecake.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel.
Can't even say anything.
We
That
can't
is
say me
rude.
because I
That
have a
is
bake
rude.
shop, so I don't burn shit.
No, you just asked me if I take the plastic off the meat.
Well, you know, you got to make sure of these things.
Fucking rude.
Well, I mean, instead of saying a pork tenderloin's going to take 30 minutes, and it's really 30 minutes per pound.
And
So, on that note, Daniel's the thing. Caleb has dinner ready at 11:30.
turkey that's not
Okay,
even
remember
plugged
that turkey?
in.
Okay.
Like,
Hey,
it's
I
5
can
p.m.
bake.
It's
I
not
can
even
bake.
plugged
I just
in.
can't cook that well.
Accidentally caused the drama.
Caleb.
Okay.
Daniel.
That was a
though.
weird one. I don't know.
That was a weird one.
Shots.
You're a weird one.
Thank you.
You're a bottom. That's all. Caleb.
Ah!
Yeah. 100%.
That really was it, huh?
Yeah, you don't believe me?
You wrote that one.
Yeah, it says, you're a bottom. That's all.
Oh, yes.
I was hoping I'd get that one.
I'm not gonna deny anything. Anyways,
They all saw her real.
This is why he's Blanche.
Okay.
never.
She. What happened to the cucumbers? Not eating those in my salad.
Don't look in there.
Okay.
I have other things for that. Laughs at the most
Fire
worst
hydrant?
possible moment.
Caleb.
Yeah.
He always laughs at everything.
I do. Well, laughs funny. Life is funny.
Sometimes you just laugh at people.
Well, sometimes people do dumb shit.
Become the neighborhood gossip? No.
Daniel.
No.
Well, I would say all three of us because we were the neighborhood gossip.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, true.
We were the whore house when we first moved
We
into
were
our
the
neighborhood.
orgy
The
house.
orgy house, bitch.
Orgy, whore, whatever. Same
Okay,
difference.
let's each pull one more. Break something and pretend it wasn't them. Caleb.
I probably would agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I don't know how that happened.
Wow. It must have been Zoe.
Zoe did it. Okay. Shots.
Nope.
Stays mad the longest. Will.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still mad about squats.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
And that was what,
this one
15
was
years
like-
ago?
Shots?
Half open. Be the rose, sweet but chaotic.
Draw new.
Yeah, that one's dumb.
Don't be mad at the game. Just hate your draw.
Right? Ugh.
Shit, girl.
What's this one?
Take the last piece of cheesecake.
Caleb.
No. This one
Caleb.
fell out. Spill the secret first.
Caleb.
I'm not even going to deny both of those.
Exactly. If you don't want your dessert eaten and you don't want your tea spilled, don't hang out with Caleb.
Yeah, 100%.
You should eat your cookie and tell everyone about it.
Yeah.
I'll eat your cookie.
He kisses and tells everyone.
Okay, it doesn't stay in Vegas.
My lips are sealed.
Why? Oh, that's a first.
He just laughs because he can't say anything else.
Speaking of someone else whose lips are never sealed, I guess that we should just jump into this week's Smut TV. We're going to keep it short, sweet, and
Chaotic.
yeah,
Like
that's
normal.
like every fucking day of this.
It's like our catch line, chaotic.
Yeah, totally.
So welcome to our life, everyone. Dorothy moment.
Great. So, this week, let's chat about Vanderpump. We're on when they went to the winery and in some town where...
Solvang.
Yeah, we had to like look
Doesn't
it up.
even sound
It's real. It's north
American.
of Santa Barbara.
Yeah, it's not that far away. And it's weird that they took like
200 miles north.
they took a private plane to fly from LA
LAX.
to Solvang. Which
No
is
wonder that bitch could afford it.
yeah, it was like $12 and a
Okay.
blowjob to the pilot.
I got a
Bitch, she got her man to pay for that private jet.
It's all fake.
It's all fake. Bravo.
I was
paid
talking
for
about
it.
But I
that.
love to
It's
watch
like,
it.
all these women, they always talk about, I can't even afford rent or whatever it is. Like, they don't have money.
Right?
No.
And then they
Yeah.
take these private planes
Yeah,
and shit.
like,
and you're like,
you guys are so fake.
And Kristen, if you don't
Acting
have
like
money,
you ain't-
why are you wasted all the time?
acting like they ain't getting a salary from fucking Bravo. Come on, people. And from Slur.
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 She got it slurred.
Slurring.
I don't know. They're like the more you watch it, like now we're kind of getting into it and we're kind of getting towards the end of it.
Yeah.
Kristen's just fucking annoying.
She's so annoying.
So like stop drinking.
I would
like
not
just do
hang
us all
out
a
with
favor
her.
and stop
No.
drinking.
Girl, you were a
And then did
drunk
you see like
mess.
she's coming back on the Valley here in like a month?
No.
And like, oh my god, we're gonna have so much to talk
Wasn't
about.
she on
And
the Valley
Schwartz is
last-
coming back on the is coming to the Valley.
good old
So like we're gonna have lots of shit to talk about.
You know what we should do one day? I mean,
Is try to get them on a podcast. I don't know who I need to blow.
obviously
Yes.
we already talked about that, but we really should take a road trip up to Tom Tom before we move,
Yeah,
and then we could talk about our
Yes.
experience.
that'd
I'm
be
down.
fun.
That'd
Next
be a lot of
weekend?
fun.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
I mean, Daniel and I are going to brunch in Laguna on Tuesday.
We could take a side trip.
Yeah, we should just go for shots.
Bitch, you guys are not going to Tom Tom's without
well, it's
me.
not my fault. You have a 9 to 5, and
Yeah.
it's not my problem.
Sorry, I don't have a job anymore.
Fine, I'll just go to Tom Tom's on my own.
Okay.
Okay. Probably can't even find it.
It's called Apple Maps.
Apple Maps. That's what it's called. Apple Maps. It's this math quest day.
Okay, she printed it.
Oh, shut up.
So yeah, they're in this fucking town, and like I just don't understand why they flew there, and like I don't know, it's weird.
This is a little weird.
I don't know,
Because
just like anytime Kristen's drunk now, I just want to scream, "Shut up!"
I mean, I can understand because it was a 25-minute ride compared to like it'll literally take 2 hours to get out of LA and probably an additional hour and a half to get to the town.
That's great.
Great, that's 3 hours, and you wasted how many gallons of gas and killed how many trees and all
you're
this
right.
shit. And they're not even that great of people in the first place.
No, they're just fake.
Yeah.
They're fake people.
So
All of them are fake.
they're at the winery, and we're gonna say, Kristen, fuck you. Merlot isn't basic. You are.
She ate a fucking lavender flower.
Girl, it
in
was
that
like a
It was not
chive. It was not lavender. It was like one of those street no, you know exactly
One of those
what it is.
flowers at
Decorative
apartments.
flowers.
Oh,
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
The ones that look like chives, but they're not
like little
chives.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Things. Yeah. I know what you're
That's
talking about.
exactly
Yeah,
what
she
I know what
called
you're
that
talking
rosemary.
lavender.
Regardless
whatever.
if it was an edible
Either way,
flower or
fucking
not.
dumb.
It was a flower bed in public. How do you know there's no pesticides in it? How
Or
do you know
dog
it's-
pee.
Dog pee? How do you know someone didn't throw up there? from
Yeah,
last
if
night
Caleb was
drinking
anywhere near that plant, it had been
and drank
vomited
on,
on.
yeah.
And lavender you don't eat, bitch.
No.
You drink it.
What
Or you
weird.
smell
Same
it.
difference.
Everything about her's just
She's
fucking
weird.
dumb.
And she's all
weird.
mad. She's all mad at James because Lisa keeps giving James back his job, but not her. But she's crazy.
She is crazy.
She nutso.
She's usually the root of the problem.
So you know what won't fix Kristen?
What?
Shots.
Well, I mean, she tries. But I was going to say anything happening in this week's Sassy Astrology because she's already screwed.
She crazy, yo. Whoa.
Daniel, you want to jump
Daniel
into
get
this
crazy.
week?
Oh,
He's so excited he like moved his mic.
I
He's
know
all
he like
crazy.
threw it at us.
He's like, hey y'all.
Okay, so for this week's Sassy Astrology, week of March 13th through March 19th, the collective energy cards pulled are the Lovers, Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. All right, everyone, the cards this week are giving main character energy with a side of honesty. This is a week about alignment, visibility, and saying what you actually mean, even if it makes people slightly uncomfortable. The Lovers reminds us that choices matter, especially the ones that define who we stand beside and what we stand for. The Six of Wands brings recognition and a little spotlight moment, whether you asked for it or not. And the Queen of Swords, she's not here for vague communication or people-pleasing. In other words, if something matters to you, say it clearly. If you want something, own it. And if people are watching, let them watch. Truth is, theme this week, not perfection.
Interesting.
It's going to be a fun week.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
Kind of feel it.
You do?
I feel it.
I felt this last week, but
Tell me how you feel.
I don't know. I just feel it.
Okay.
Fire signs. These are my Aries, Leos, and Sagittariuses. I like saying that word, Sagittarius.
You sound like a phone sex operator.
Life goals. Anyways, fire sign.
she's broke.
Matusin.
Out of business. Pennies have been canceled.
Hey, Sagittarius.
Welcome, Sagittariuses.
Go ahead.
And then the squeak of my chair in the background. All right. All right, fire signs. Let's do this again. The spotlight is hovering over you this week, and honestly, it's kind of suits you. You may find yourself being noticed, recognized, and suddenly... What?
No, keep going, please.
Okay. You may find yourself being noticed, recognized, and suddenly put in a position where people are paying attention to what you are doing. Instead of shrinking back or explaining yourself too much, the energy here is about owning it. Snap, snap, snap. Own it, girl. You need to own it. Okay, confidence looks good on you. Thanks, I know. Especially when it's calm and unapologetic. I'm usually never calm, but I'm definitely unapologetic. Yeah, that's true. Anyways, if you've done something you're proud of, let it stand. Not everything needs a defensive speech or disclaimer. Sometimes the best move is simply saying, "Yep, I meant to do that." As a reminder, if you're proud of it, stand by it.
Fuck this next week.
Yeah, get lucky or get ready.
Get lucky? I mean, I guess.
I must. This isn't a weekly thing.
Yeah, like
This is like all
Every
year
day.
with you.
Yeah.
like the spotlight. Like when does the fucking bulb burn out?
It does get hot sometimes.
Yeah, I can tell. So we should move on to our earth signs, who might be a little more grounded.
Okay.
Fuck.
Earth signs for the Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Earth signs this week is gently pushing you toward making a decision you've been circling around for a while. You're usually thoughtful and strategic, but the energy right now is less about perfect planning and more about clarity. Waiting for the perfect moment may keep you stuck longer than you want. If you already know what direction feels right, start moving toward it. Speak your expectations clearly and trust that things can adjust along the way. Progress rarely arrives fully polished. It usually begins with one clear step. Reminder, indecision is still a decision. FYI.
Good to know.
Kind of like not being present is still a decision.
Yes. Great job. Perfect. That was
I gotta go. Not being present is like a
it's still a
decision.
decision.
I'm like not present. When did we start recording this damn podcast?
You just totally gave me legally blonde
Yeah,
vibes.
like when did I fucking get here?
Is this real live?
Jesus. It might be windy outside, but get ready, my air signs. It's blowing in around here.
Is that from
Gemini,
Caleb?
Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs. Your voices carry a little extra power this week. People are actually listening, which means this is not the moment for subtle hints or carefully worded half statements. If something matters to you, say it plainly. Direct communication doesn't make you difficult. In fact, it often makes life easier for everyone involved. The right people will appreciate clarity more than politeness.
I feel like this is good for him.
Yeah, Daniel. You
Well,
don't
yeah,
have
both
to.
of you.
You don't have to soften your message so much that it disappears. Reminder: being direct isn't being harsh.
Yeah, y'all both need to hear that.
Yeah.
Why do I need to hear this?
Do we need to talk about any type of decision that needs to be made around here?
Yeah, we already talked
Calm
about
down,
this.
Cancer the Crabs.
Food decision is the hardest decision around here.
You know what's not a hard decision? Moving
What?
on to our water signs.
Yes.
Because they've been waiting patiently.
All right,
They're
water
soaking
signs,
wet.
my fellow Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces. Water signs this week is inviting you to release some emotional pressure you may have been holding quietly. You tend to process things deeply, and sometimes that means carrying feelings longer than you need to. The energy right now encourages you to share what's been sitting on your mind or heart. Let people show up for you instead of assuming you have to manage everything alone. Connection feels a lot lighter when you stop carrying the entire emotional load by yourself. Reminder, vulnerability doesn't weaken your position.
Spot on for him.
Yeah, definitely.
You're never really vulnerable,
She is now.
and you do carry a lot of the emotions.
Yeah.
I just sit with them.
She's like our wet towel of emotions.
I sit with them.
So,
Well, you
hold
need
on. Yeah.
You need to spread them out.
Our closing energy of the week. This week's message is completely simple. Say what you actually want. It clears the air, saves the time, and makes life less complicated for all. And for you people who are listening pretty closely, there's a dog snoring right now. Someone was mowing their yard, and the car that I complained about took off earlier. So this podcast has had a lot going on.
Yes.
But you know what isn't going to have us rolling on the floor?
What?
Daniel's dad joke. And I cannot wait to jump into it this
I want
week.
to hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay. Question is why were the utensils stuck together?
Sticky forks.
Sticky fingers.
They were spooning.
Yay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got one for you.
This is Daniel's dad jokes,
We'll
not
let it-
Caleb's
Well, I got-
dad
I got
jokes.
one.
This week, apparently, the spotlight's all on him. So
Well,
let
okay,
Get out.
everyone, move the fuck over.
Oh, hold on.
him, let him have it.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on.
Thank you. I appreciate everyone coming out. Thanks.
Yeah, he need to have a little bit of love before he tells the joke. So,
Okay, this better be a good one for all
Alright.
this
did you
hype.
see that glare I just got?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, you ready? What sounds like parrot and is orange?
Orange.
Fanta.
What sounds like parrot and is orange?
You don't have to repeat it. You just tell us.
Yeah.
Okay, carrot.
I don't know if yours was much better. Well, if these dad jokes didn't have you rolling on the floor, you're sane and kind of like the rest of us. If you had to pick which one of you are Dorothy, Blanche, Rose, or Sophia, tell us which girl you think you are in our DM.
Let
Even
us
if they're
know.
fractions.
Yeah, even if they're a fraction of 2/3, 7/8
Yes.
of a 9/10.
We're gonna need to know every single percent of you.
If you have ideas for our bowl of chaos, drop them in. And if you want to let us know what you think of our podcast, hit us up on our Instagram.
Yeah.
But we do have some exciting news because I know people are thinking right now we only have 2 episodes left of season 2 and like how am I going to hold it together? And well,
Can't do it.
after some tough decisions and some
Really hard.
emotional
Really
soul
hard.
searching and after some recommendations from a listener, season 2 is going to expand to all of 2026. Yeah, that's right. You get to deal with us for like another 30 some weeks.
Aren't you excited?
And we're going to try to keep it going every week. We're going to attempt to hit every Friday. And we can't wait to just bring our throuple life to you.
Yeah.
Reminder, all plants are on sale for the month of March Madness.
Yeah, some of the plants are 25% off.
Yes.
Daniel, that was in my CTA, and I just hadn't gotten to it yet.
You mean cat spelled wrong?
Yeah, Daniel didn't know what CTA mean, and he thought I just spelled cat wrong.
Well, we could do a poll. I wonder how many people would be like, "Oh, I know what CTA means."
I didn't.
If you know what CTA means, hit us up.
Yeah, I doubt.
I didn't.
And if you don't know, it means call to action.
What
Not-
CTA is?
Not somebody dyslexic spelling cat.
Yeah, I know how to spell cat. K-A-T. Done.
Kitty.
Well, follow us on our Instagram, DM us, share it, let us know what you think, and I hope you have a great week. I am Will from A Little Throuple Tea.
I'm Caleb, and all my California listeners out there. If you guys have a sweet tooth, Sea Dog Snack Shack is open. If you want some cookies, let's go online. Order some cookies. I'll send them your way. Not my way, your way.
Yeah, they're going to order them and you're going to
I'm
eat
gonna
them.
send
That
them to
seems about
myself.
fitting.
Thanks for buying me cookies. No,
Caleb is Sea Dog.
Yeah.
that's C-DAW dog. G dog. Yeah.
DAW dog.
So don't go to that website because it's probably porn.
That's the dog. Hey, the dog.
The dog.
And I'm Daniel. Thank you, everybody. It's been
Hope
fun.
you have a great weekend.
It's been fun.
I'm out.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us on 3 Dudes, 1 Life, A Little Throuple Tea. Don't forget to follow, rate, and share the show, and keep those questions coming for social media. Until next time,
Throuple life. It doesn't suck.